man, what's going on, man? It's your boy KAGE back with another video, man. And today, you can tell by the thumbnail, you can tell by the title exactly what's going on, man. Now, first things first, I just want to say I apologize if I sound a little weird. I am pretty sick right now, so this probably is going to be the last video y'all see from me in a while, man. It shouldn't. I should be feeling better pretty soon, so I might take a couple of days off, and then we should be back to dropping our content daily. But until then, this is probably gonna be one of the last videos y'all will see from me. Now, when it comes to the games that we're currently playing right now, a lot of them are these old classic Marvel games. A lot of old games. A lot of the new games that I want to play this year, either they're not out yet or they got delayed. Some of them haven't even got a release date yet, man. It's a lot of games that I want to play that hasn't got a release date yet. But anyway, one of those new games that we're gonna be playing pretty soon in a couple of months is Saints Row. The new Saints Row reboot game is coming out in August 23rd, I believe. If I got the date wrong, I'll put up the real date on the screen. But I already pre-ordered that game, man. I'm excited to play it. It looks amazing to me. I know a lot of people are having problems with the game, saying it's whack, saying it's quote-unquote woke, and talking about how trash it's gonna be. But it looks fire to me. I can't wait to get my hands on it. And I was lucky enough to get my hands on some B-roll footage, man, and able to make some content about this game before the game releases and before we start our let's play. So without further ado, let's get into some of this footage and just some of the stuff I'm looking forward to the most about this game. So let's jump right into it, man. And I'm just gonna start off by saying that customization is probably the main thing I'm looking forward to. Obviously, I'm looking forward to the story and action, but I love customization when it comes to video games. And this Saints Row, just like all the other Saints Rows, seem like they're max customization options. It seemed like this one may be more than we ever seen when it comes to Saints Row games, so that's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? We get to have the sliders and all types of body types. Prosthetics are in the game. All the hair options like we've seen on previous Saints Rows. It's so many options. I mean, they even have like different face shapes and orientations and cuts, bruises. It's so much that we can do when it comes to customization in this game, man. It's beautiful. Now, the big part that kind of stood out to me, man, when it comes to customization is the fact that you get to have multiple presets and multiple bosses, man. You can have a couple of female characters, a couple of male characters, but I think maybe it was like 6 or 8, I don't know. You get to have a lot of presets, and that's just, I don't know, that to me is perfect, because I like to have, I like to make certain characters look like Marvel characters, or so I get to have different versions, different presets, and it seems like you can switch them whenever. If you see this gameplay in the background, you're just outside and you switch your character. So that right there is amazing. I can't wait to get my hands on that, make a bunch of characters and be able to switch whenever I want to. So that's fire, bro. And I know some of the clothing stores are back, same clothing stores from previous Saints Row's game. I think there may be a couple of new ones, but I know some of those old ones are back in this game. Just overall, the customization is 10 out of 10 to me. So for somebody who enjoys customizations a lot, I think this game is doing it very well. Now I'm going to talk about the graphics for just a little bit, man, because when you think about the older Saints Row games, especially 1 and 2, those are real old. The graphics are for that time. But then once you get to 4 and Gat of the Hell, I feel like 3, 4, and God of the Hell had the same type of graphics, and when you see this new Saints Row, the reboot, it's weird because it's almost like it's not a Saints Row game because the graphics are so good. And they're not the best graphics, but it's fire, man. I think it really shines on this one scene where your character is walking on a sidewalk and they start playing the guitar. I think this is actually a feature in the game where you play this guitar and people can either like it and clap for you, or they can get mad at you or something like that. It's the silliness and goofiness of all the other Saints Rows are still there, which I think is perfect. You can't have a Saints Row without all the silly stuff and all the goofy stuff. So it's good to know that is still there. But the graphics really do, I don't know, it seems like it shines to me when you're just walking around, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you showed me this gameplay and I didn't know what game it was, I would never assume it was a Saints Row game. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. It looks good.
One of these days, I'm gonna get you to listen to music in the car.
The story looks good as well. When it comes to video games, I'm a big fan of a good story. Now, this story seems very Saints Row. Seems like it's gonna be a coming up from the bottom type of story, and I kind of like that, you know what I'm saying? You're playing as the boss, that's your character, kind of the leader of the Saints, you know what I'm saying, this new team. And yeah, you're starting from the bottom and you're working your way up to the top. So I think that's gonna be a fun time right there, man. Some of the cutscenes you can see in the back, once again the graphics just look fire, you know what I'm saying? From the little cutscenes we see in this B-roll footage, it seems like the story, you know, we're gonna be going through a lot, gonna be you know, a lot of ups and downs, a lot of sticky situations, a lot of trouble we're gonna be getting ourselves into, and we're gonna have to probably figure out how to get ourselves out in, you know, Saints Row fashion. And that's the shooting, the action, the fighting, man, and that's something that looks amazing. I honestly think it's better than any other Saints Row game. You know, Saints Row 4, as far as the action and fighting, you had the powers, but when it comes to just fighting and shooting, this Saints Row honestly looks like the best. The takedowns, you know what I'm saying? It's just one takedown in this footage where you like fake out your opponent and then kick her in the face, and there's a move where you can put a bomb in somebody's, like, I don't know, pants or their back or something, and they blow up. The action is top notch when it comes to everything, you know, the shooting, the guns. There's like a football or something you can throw that sticks to people and blow up. It's so much. And you know, the weapons in general, there's like finger guns, and you can make them, you can customize your weapons anyway. And that's another thing when it comes to customization. Almost anything can be, you know, changed up. Your cars, weapons, it's amazing. There also seems to be a lot of activities you can do within the world, you know, where it's like blowing up those little money trucks or something, taking the money from it, causing mayhem around the city. And it's just a lot, you know what I'm saying? And it's like open world. It's not like it has anything to do with the story. You can just start it like a random, you know, little event within the city. So I think that's pretty cool right there, to keep things different, keep things, you know, kind of fresh when you're just, you know, free roaming or something like that. You could just start, you know, some little side missions and stuff. But overall, man, this game looks great. I can't wait to get my hands on it. I'm glad I already pre-ordered it. I think it got delayed once, right? I remember getting a refund for it or something, but I pre-ordered again as soon as I got the refund. And yeah, man, I'm just excited. This game really looks good, man, and I'm already gonna say that it's a 10 out of 10 game, bro. I do this for a lot of new games. Once I see gameplay, bro, and it just looks fire, it's an automatic 10 out of 10 in my book, bro. So I'm ready for it. I can't wait to play it. I can't wait to see what you guys think about it down in the comments, man. Let me know what you're looking forward to the most. Let me know if you don't like the game and why don't you like the game, and just let me know your thoughts down in the comments, man. We will be playing this game soon as it drops. Hopefully I can do a live stream of the first episode, and we will be having a let's play. I don't see this game being too long, and since some other games got delayed, this is probably, I think this is the only new game that comes out in August, so we can really put all our time into this, you know what I'm saying? The next big games that I want to play, I think, come out in October. So yeah, man, August is the month for Saints Row, bro, so it's gonna be a fun time when it gets here, bro. But I'm gonna end this up. Once again, I apologize if I sound kind of, you know, out of it. I am pretty sick right now, man, and y'all know I don't write scripts, so I may be forgetting some stuff when it comes to this gameplay, but all you need to know is that it's a 10 out of 10 in my books. But I'm gonna end this up. If you enjoyed any part of this video, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell so you know when I'm posting, man. Share the content, share the channel, do all of that. I'll see y'all in the next one. It's your boy KAGE. Peace.